Next stock we're going to be jumping into over here is OWCP over on investorshangout.com/live, up 20.92% at 47.76. Looks like we went through this one quite a bit here. I'd like to just go over my notes live. So the 28th one we went over, it said I said 16 cents, hold, pull back a few days, and you pull back a few days. I mean, literally just back down to that 10-day simple moving average. Then the following time I went over it, waiting for gap to fill at 1.4, and then you see that right after that, boom, boom. 2 days after that, so that was 2 calls perfectly in a row. And then on the 9th, I said room for a few more days, and look at that, took off running from there. And then on the 11th, I said hold for now. I mean, me personally, it's a gamble. So in my personal view, look at what happened here. I started looking at it over here, and I called it perfectly all the way up until where are we at? This point right here. Oh, I'm sorry, this candle right here. Okay, so that whole area, this whole area I called perfectly with going over these charts, and then I say hold for now. Now, you might say, well, you said hold right here, but it kept going. Hey, everybody, it's your own decision, right? I would be happy with that profit. I would be happy with 3-day candles, small candles like this. That, you know what? If money's made, money's made. I'd rather take my profit right here than the next day selling pressure come in, and then you're like, oh crap, I'm back down to where I started. Why didn't I sell? So when you see me say hold for now and it keeps going from there, I mean, it can go. I mean, each time I looked at it, 3 times, 3 out of 4 times, I was dead on. I would have took my profits and marched on. My personal opinion, OWCP, for now, I am going to keep my hold on that. I think that you're probably going to see a pullback. Everything is screaming overbought right now. So OWCP, if you're in it, make sure you got your profits locked in. That's all I could really say on that. Just a little bit of a reset. You need a little bit of a chill out here. A little bit of a chill out period doesn't mean the run's over. So OWCP, Joe, was there anything since the 11th?
Yeah, there was an 8K yesterday, so I'm just pulling it up right now. All right, so it's an entry into material definitive agreement. So on December 29, 2016, OWC Pharmaceutical Research Corp, through its wholly owned Israel subsidiary One World Cannabis Limited, entered into a research agreement with Medical Research Infrastructure Development and Health Services Fund by Cham Sheba Medical Center, a nonprofit organization incorporated under the laws of the State of Israel. The fund, a copy of which research agreement is attached. And then it says, pursuant to the research agreement, the fund shall perform a phase 1 double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled maximal dose study to determine the safety tolerability of topical cream containing MGC, medical-grade cannabis, or study drug in healthy volunteers employing the services of Dr. Aviv Barzilay, Director of the Department of Dermatology, Claim Sheba Medical Center, and then, let's see, to lead the study. The study shall be conducted in compliance with the following as defined in the research agreement. So basically, they just have this agreement where they're going to do a study on this that's actually their product as well.
Huh.
So that's the product. Remember when we originally went over this thing in, was it September 29th? So because yesterday when we found out this thing was up over 5,000%, was it yesterday, Wednesday? It's up over 5,000% basically since we first looked at it on September 29th.
Yep.
So I obviously looked into it more, and that's basically that's what people should do with any stock. So when we looked into it then, they had this product and it was literally just coming to market. So that's what you see right here. But I mean, we went over on 10/4, we went into it a little more, with their agreement that they had signed with that one company.
Yeah, and Joe
that's why I shared the link to the board.
Yeah, Joe just made a really good point. That was the link to where it was talked about, right, Joe? At 20 minutes in that link?
Yeah.
All right, I will add this to this video when I'm done. I just put a star next to it and reminded myself I will add it to this YouTube video underneath it. The link to the original video at 20 minutes when we went over it, it's been up 5,000% since. It was brought to us by a member over on YouTube. Is when we first, so keep that in consideration. You look at now, yeah, might have looked at it the last few days and such, but again, this is a prime example. If you follow these streams, I mean, this is back here. You know, you're gonna know what stocks to be watching for now. You know, that's kind of give you that idea. So that was back over here. Look at it, just start running since that video. So that is OWCP. Again, the link to that one where it was called from October 4th, 2016 will be in the description of this video. And make sure you check out investorshangout.com/live to find these stocks and join in with us while we're looking for them. So again, OWCP currently trading at 47.79. I said a hold for now, looking really overbought just now.